In this video, we'll see how you can trigger multiple actions when a certain condition is true, and we'll also look a little deeper at the concept of results. A quick recap, if you haven't seen the previous videos, is we've created this simple rule where every time I press, it adds a score, and if the score is greater than 5 and I have swiped right, then I win the game. Now let's say I want to trigger more things to happen whenever I press. Say I want a coin to spawn at the position that I press. So I can simply do that by adding more lines to the action section. So I'm going to hit this plus, then I'm going to say I want to spawn a coin, right? So where do I want to spawn it? Well, let's just say I want to spawn it where I am tapping. So I'm going to say input, press, world position. Now I'm going to spawn this coin. I'm going to say game spawn. And now the game spawn block takes two inputs. It takes a position, which is where it should spawn it, and the object that it should spawn. The first input it expects is the position. Now I could enter a position here, right, by entering a hard-coded vector. But since I wanted to spawn at the position I have tapped, I will instead use the returned value from line 2. So instead of hard coding a vector, I will instead plug in result of line 2, which is this. Now you'll also notice that this line right now, right here, is red. And the reason it's red is because this is still an invalid statement, because spawn expects not only a position, but it also expects the object that needs to be spawned. So I can validate this line by instead also entering the object type, and let's say I want it to spawn a coin. Now you'll see the line turns to green, which means it's valid. And now when I hit play, I tap around, it'll spawn a coin wherever I tap. So this is an introduction to how you can create a rule with multiple actions, and also how you can use results from previous lines and plug them into lines that follow.